Yeah, boy.
This episode of Boys in the Woods is brought to you by Thogmartin Construction. If you're looking for affordable quality on your next building or remodel project in North Missouri, call Jeremy at 660-644-5002.
Morning, everybody. Monday. Headed down. We're going to put the drive line back in that truck. And then we're probably going to be able to log this week. We won't say any more about the weather. We'll just leave it at that. Alright, buds. So they cut the cap off and welded a new cap and splines on there, and we got her bolted up. We got Gary back out on the road, baby. Now we gotta get to the woods. So I'm getting this tree ready. I've already bored out all the middle. I'm just cutting down, waiting on my skidder man to come push it. There's my skidder man, but he's in a pickup.
Work on the truck.
Why?
He said oil's just pouring out of the tire.
Duck. We got the line off the truck. The swivel, the seal's gone out of the swivel. This is the shirt I was wearing. Look at this sucker. My old lady loves my laundry. That was pretty new this morning. So we got her fixed up, and that tree was still waiting on the skidder man. That's the beauty of the hinge, boys. It sat there for 2 hours. So here's a mulberry. I just gotta cut it to get it out of the way. I've already put a hinge on it. Now I'm letting it go. So I left my hinge a little too thick, and this is what straight grain trees do. That's why you can't cut in from the back. So I'll get this walnut ready that I was gonna cut while Dusty pushes that mulberry out of the way. Tight little area, so he's gonna go ahead and use the blade instead of turning around. Little tree, it shouldn't be too bad. So he's ready, I'm ready, I'm gonna pull this trigger. Now it's got some limbs sticking way out, so I get the hell out of the way, because I don't want them catching in something else and getting me. Most accidents happen within 12 to 15 feet of the stump, so get the hell out of there. I like to double it up.
Put these in the mailbox.
So Tuesday morning, I sent off stickers to everybody that asked for them. I hope you got them. If not, let me know. I'll make sure you do. You guys might remember the dozer job from the Lincoln Logs episode. They pushed out some more trees. We're gonna make logs out of them. We've got the pre-hauler back up and going. Everything's working pretty good and the ground's dry. So I got this tree ready to go. I'm just making sure I got everything and nothing's holding. And it's still standing there. So Dusty can't get across to help me, so I'll use this little hackberry. Hopefully it'll do the trick. Wasn't that something? Just enough. That little tree was just enough. Isn't that great? It's great when it works. So now this tree was probably gonna get hit, and it's got some other things about it. The reason why I cut it. Here, I'll tell you about it real quick. See, this tree ain't gonna get no bigger. And it's already starting to lose the dirt around the roots. They don't get a great big root wad, so it won't be very long for this thing down here in the creek not doing anybody any good. The root wad will hold the soil a hell of a lot longer without the weight of the tree pulling it over. So this actually helps the ditch and everybody get a little something out of that tree instead of it just going to waste. Hold on, baby. Now this tree from the opening scene in the video. Great big red oak. Ciao. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half because Dusty can't hardly get back there. So if he's able to grab it, he'll be able to pull it out of there without having to fight the whole thing or us having to cable it. So I cut this side. I gotta hold the wrong side of the saw because that ditch. But I'll cut the whole bottom out on this side and then I'll jump over. I'll cut the whole bottom out of this side too. Line up my cut with my other one. And then I'll cut everything from halfway down because the butt's up in the air, so it's gonna fall down. And if I leave that hanging and come in from the top, it's just gonna split the log out. So I made my relief cut. I'm gonna start cutting down on it and let it pop apart. Go out here on top. This is a little long, but I wanted to show you guys how you can do things when there ain't nowhere to run. Like a red oak, it'll break clean off. So you'll cut one side of it all the way to the halfway point or a little further, whatever you're comfortable with, and then move over some and cut the other half of the log. But make sure your cuts overlap. And make sure your shorter side's on the far side of what you're pulling. So I'm going down here and make sure I get all this other side of it. I don't want it to split out after we put in so much work on it. So I go ahead and get a little more, listen for that pop. That's all I need. Just that little bit of pop, you know it's gonna break. So you got the butt and the second cut log, and it was pretty good size. Then he'll go back in there and get the top. Drag it back across that ditch and out here in the open where we can trim it up. Pretty good sized red oak, and it was still pretty solid, which is surprising for a red oak. I think I just got a package. Hold on, let's see. What? Open it up. Throw this sucker, shut this off. That's alright, you can get it now. That's enough. Don't close it, I handed it to you open. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. These stickers are clear. The first stickers were white. This is Sticker Mule. If you order through them, they send you a bunch of stuff.
This is hot sauce.
It's hot sauce.
Then you got hot sauce sticker.
Hot sauce sticker.
I got a coaster.
A coaster.
And a donkey sticker.
And a donkey sticker.
And then a logo sticker.
Sticker Mule. Man, if you need stickers, use these guys. I had a lot of problem. I was trying to get a certain file. We couldn't get it worked out. They did everything they could to help me out. They really went above and beyond. That's stickermule.com. Check them out. Yeah, man. Well, that's all I got for you guys this week. We had some real good weather. It did get a little hot, but we got a lot of logs out. Want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Thog Martin Construction and Will Banks Farms. You keeping this thing going. Thanks to Beth Lambert for mentioning us on her paparazzi live stream. And shout out to you guys for always supporting us. We really do appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.